You're now tuned in to the number one podcast. I give you New Wave Shop Talk, Shop Talk, Shop Talk. New Wave Shop Talk, New Wave, New Wave. Got something on your mind? Let's talk about it. Shop Talk, Shop Talk. Leave a comment, we'll talk about it. New Wave, New Wave.
Talk about these white women, you know what I'm saying, and these rappers taking up all the good acting jobs. All these them acting gigs. So all y'all directors, holla at your boy.
You're now tuned in to the number one podcast.
Denver doing pretty good though.
Hell yeah. And we are rolling. Welcome, man. This is New Wave Shop Talk. This is episode 122. You know what I'm saying? I am the host, Dina Boy Juice, and to my right we got
SD Pasadena Shine. It's all the same.
It's all the same. And to my left we got
Nia Sutherland.
Nia. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We're in the motherfucking building. You know what I'm saying? How y'all niggas doing? Go ahead.
Can't complain, man.
Can't complain?
It's a beautiful day, man. Weekend went fast. I had a 4-day weekend. It went fast.
The 4-day weekend went fast?
It went fast. I was off Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 3-day weekend, I'm sorry.
Oh,
3 day.
shit. I was going to say you was off today, too?
No.
I know.
I was home early today, but I had to get up and roll this morning.
Yeah, them 3-day weekends go by fast, man. Next thing you know, it's Monday morning. Like, God damn. Where has the time gone? How you doing, Nia?
I'm doing pretty good. I had a nice weekend. I worked all weekend. And then I went to Fogo de Chao in Pasadena. That was pretty good. I think I'm good off a steak for a minute, though.
They just kept bringing it, huh?
Yeah.
Man. I fucking up that chicken that they had. That chicken was fire.
The bacon wrapped chicken or just the
They came out with like 6 different ones.
and the legs. Yeah, they had a whole bunch of. So I went to the one in Beverly Hills. I didn't like that one too.
Oh, okay.
I really like the one in Vegas. That's the first one I went to. And this one kind of gave me the same feel as the Vegas one. But
Yeah. What you think about the salad bar, though? It's different.
It was.
It's
That's how
different.
it is at all of them. But yeah, it is super different because it's
What
not.
is that, Mediterranean?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then they have like a little low key charcuterie.
Yeah, they
Or-
do. They do. You can make your own little
Yeah.
with the salami. I don't even know, like, Fogo de Chao. What is that? Is that Italian?
It's
That
Brazilian.
Is Brazilian?
Brazilian.
Okay. So, yeah, because shit. They had some salad over there that I was fucking with, and I kept going back to get that damn. Shit. Yeah, they had some salad that I kept fucking with. It was pretty good, but it was just like vegetables chopped up. You know what I'm saying? Threw that shit on like a cracker like it was some salsa or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That shit was pretty good, though. Yeah, man. Yeah, my weekend was cool. It went by fast, just like S was saying. I was just thinking while you was talking, though, we need to have like a little session, like every time you go somewhere, you know, the adventures of Nia.
Oh, I know. Huh?
You know what I'm saying? Shit, a little session. How was Tennessee? Well, you know, I was in the backwoods smoking on tobacco.
I had honey hot chicken.
And I have some pretty good trips coming up too.
Word?
Yeah.
Oh,
I have
okay.
some pretty good trips coming up.
Yeah, we're going to have to start that, man. So, you know.
I'm gonna go to Africa next
What?
December. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so-
What part?
To Zimbabwe,
Well, okay.
South Africa.
Nice. Because, you know, when people say I'm going to Africa, that's like a motherfucking in Africa saying I'm going to America.
It really is. What's that?
Shit, where you going in America?
Where?
Shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Anywhere. I go
Yeah,
anywhere.
I'm going to South America. I told
South Africa or South America?
South Africa.
Oh, okay. Say shit. I know we was talking about
South
Brazil, but you
America.
going?
Yeah, no, not yet.
I want to go to Brazil for a different reason. You know, people want to go for the bitches. I want to go travel through the rainforest.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying?
Me too.
I think that'd be the dopest shit ever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's funny you say that.
Shit.
I was just watching something the other day where this couple said they were in the rainforest and they were chilling and whatnot, and they didn't go with their guide, and they ended up getting killed.
Yeah, no.
What?
Yeah.
Nigga.
I'm staying with the guide.
That's just like being in the forest where you got bears and, you know what I'm saying, mountain lions and shit.
They said it wasn't the animals who were harming them.
The people.
It was the natives.
Yeah.
Oh, that live there?
Yeah, they don't want people on their land. Because they feel like people poach their land and fuck their shit up.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
Damn, these niggas done lost the game on some bullshit. Fumbling the snap.
Yeah, didn't you say?
Didn't I say what?
Denver was gonna win?
I did, but shit, they just fumbled the snap. That might have lost the game. That might have lost the game.
Well, they scored again, or would they kick another field goal?
See, that was the kicker fault. He's supposed to still follow through. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, they just scored.
Watching Monday Night Football.
Yeah, they just scored.
And fucked up the snap. And the kicker didn't follow through. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, rainforest, all that shit is dangerous, especially like in Africa, Brazil, places like that. Even like fucking Tanzania or wherever you go, they still got people that still living like they did in the early 1600s off the land. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't go with a guide, you just gonna be walking freely.
Yeah, no,
you know what I'm saying?
No. I don't do free walks.
Yeah, fuck all that.
Unless I'm in my neighborhood. That's the freest walk I'm gonna do.
Even then, you got to look around.
Oh
and
yeah,
shit.
for sure,
you know what I'm saying? I was watching a YouTube, not YouTube, like a little Instagram shit where the girl was in the club and she was drinking, and she said some random dude bought her a drink and gave her the shot, and she grabbed it and act like she was drinking, and she threw it out, and the girl behind her came up to her and said, shit, I did the same shit. You know what I'm saying? We got to protect ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Foreign and domestic then. You know what I'm saying? Because, people be out to get you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Man, I was watching Interrogation. Speaking on that shit, I was watching Interrogation, and this white dude, young dude, right? He had killed two people. Well, killed one person, and the other person, shit, might as well be dead. They brain dead and all of that. So he got a message from some girl online, said that she was being abused by her dad, right? She contacted the wrong nigga. This nigga been reading every Tom Clancy, Jason Bourne, all that type of shit books. So he thought he was that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shit. This nigga building silencers. This nigga building silencers out of the mag lights. The big mag lights that the police have. Or, right. You know what I'm saying? He building silencers off of them motherfuckers. The sound suppressors for the car. I mean, for the guns. So he was going to hitchhike to Georgia. He found somebody to give him a ride, and they told him, oh, we'll take you all the way for $25. He was like, cool. So he was like, he telling the police this, like, I was like, I'm going to ask them to pull over. I got to pee so I can, this nigga said, I'm going to commandeer their car. You know what I'm saying? He said, and I just expected that he had a gun. So I shot the lady, and then I shot him, and I missed him, hit him in the neck, shot him like 4 or 5 more times in the neck. I pulled both of them out the car, and he went somewhere, switched the license plates, and then he was headed to go save the girl. He was ready to kill everybody in the house to save this girl. Yep, but he got pulled over. Wow. Yep, that shit is on Interrogation on A&E. I was like, damn, it took a lot to get him to say what happened, but I was like, shit, man, you can't give a motherfucker a ride these days.
No.
People is just weird. You don't know what's going on in motherfuckers' minds.
For $25, that's crazy.
Yeah. Well, $25 is what they asked him for the gas.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
In his mind, he was already going to steal a car. You know what I'm saying? That just gave him longer time to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So y'all motherfuckers be careful, man. Y'all know another model had was found dead in LA.
Yeah.
We didn't talk about it last week, but another model was found dead, and they got something in common, man. It was a couple of them. Oh shit! It was a couple of them that was real estate agents. What y'all think about that? I'm gonna start with you, Neil.
That's crazy. Maybe the person was trying to look for like a place to rent, a loft or something.
Could be. Could be.
I
You
don't
think
know,
so?
that's crazy. Yeah.
Put the mic up a little bit. Can't
Oh.
really hear you. Yeah.
Sorry, my bad.
No, it's all good.
No, maybe they were trying to look at a loft to buy, and that's how they lured them. But that's crazy. That I don't know. Maybe his mom was a real estate agent, or I don't know. I'm just saying him like it's a man.
Because it got to
killer.
be something crazy, right?
Yeah. I'm just going into my serial killer.
Attitude.
Yeah. I watch too many
The mind
crime
of a
shows.
serial killer.
Yes.
His mama touched him when he was 5, and then she went and sold the house up the street.
I dragged him and made him do all the what is it called?
The signs, he had to put all the signs up.
and then like set it up for the people to come in and model it. You know,
Definitely. He had to stage the house.
He had stage. Yeah, he had to stage the house.
Shit. What you feel about that, S?
Man. Shit crazy. Sucks because I'm gonna be honest with you. I think, not only is there a serial killer out there, but there's somebody targeting, black women.
Yeah, these are black women.
Yeah.
Definitely.
It sucks because, we all have daughters and people we love. And and it sucks that, it's a type,
That he looking for.
model, real estate agent, It sucks for anybody selling houses right now. Because you don't know who it is. And it's a person that can have an infatuation with you that you could have met a long time ago. And you're accessible.
Too accessible.
Yeah. By yourself sometimes.
Definitely. And when you show a house, like, a lot of times, like, how many times have y'all went and looked at either a house or apartment? These motherfuckers don't be like, what's your social? They don't ask none of that shit. They just be like, hey, what's your name?
Fill out the application.
You ain't got to fill out the app yet.
Look.
You just going to look.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You don't even know if you like the place first. So motherfucking be like, yeah, my name is Billy Mathers. You know what I'm saying? Show up and kill you. And I think the thing that they all have in common is that since they models, they also modeling. So he probably following these women on IG. And then he like, oh, she a real estate agent? She a real estate agent? That's my end. Okay, let me go see some listings that they have.
Right.
Hey, you got this high rise downtown. You know what I'm saying? I want to come fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? And then, when you a real estate agent, you more personable than the average person because you trying to get this motherfucker to buy the house from you so you can make the commission. Right? So you probably be like, yeah, I live in the same building. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I live in the same building and, I meet
Yeah.
you over there, yada, yada, yada. Motherfucker be like, oh, okay, for sure. Okay, I see the house unfurnished. Let me see what it looked like furnished. Because a lot of them was killed in their own spot. The one they just found, she was found in her own refrigerator.
Oh wow.
You know what I'm saying? So it gotta be somebody that's definitely targeting them, like you said. But they also looking through their real estate shit and seeing where they at and all of that. You know what I mean? Following them online and all that, man. So, if you're a young black woman, entrepreneur out here selling houses, especially if you're selling houses and you modeling, you know what I'm saying? Always take somebody with you. You know what I'm saying? If it's your first time going to meet this person, take somebody with you. People don't think somebody that's about to buy a house not gonna kill you.
Yeah.
Shit.
But
It's proven now.
as we can see, that shit definitely happens. You know what I'm saying? So y'all be careful, man. Y'all be careful. What y'all feel about constructive criticism, man? Can y'all take constructive criticism?
Definitely.
Or, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, S.
Definitely. I think that, some years back I couldn't. When I was, a lot younger, it was hard for me to take it. But as I've gotten older, I've realized that it's important.
Definitely. Nia,
I have a question real fast.
go ahead.
Are you the type that it depends on how you say the constructive criticism?
I think it depends on how you say it. Like, if you say it in a way that, 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 if you I never been the type where words really hurt me, so you could say it in the worst possible way, as long as I get what you're trying to say. You know what I'm saying? Like if you just say, man, you's a black, ugly, unfit daddy, and then I'll be like, man, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? But if you be like, you know what I'm saying, nigga, you ugly, but you know what I'm saying? You can do a whoopty whoop, you know what I'm saying? Then I'll be like, oh, okay, I understand. You know what I'm saying? But if you make it make sense, then I really don't care. But I'm going to take it and try to make myself better if I feel like that's going to help me in the future. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll answer the question. I can take it, but sometimes I feel like some of it doesn't relate to me.
Mm-hmm.
Because some people can give you constructive criticism thinking that this is what you're trying to do, not knowing. They just see something and they're like, oh, well, like, no, I just did this because I was helping somebody out, or I, just try to see, like, this isn't my life goal. So, like, if it doesn't have anything pertaining to what I'm trying to do and accomplish in my life, like, I don't.
Yeah, if it don't apply to you. Yeah, because, people be talking.
Yeah. But I can take it.
I don't think most people can take it.
No, they can't.
You know what I'm saying? Most people, they probably act like they do, but then they, as soon as you leave, they be like, fuck that nigga. Mm-hmm. Know what that motherfucker talking about. You know what I'm saying? Because if I give somebody some criticism, I'm going to do it from my heart. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I do have a bad way of saying shit. You know what I mean? I mean, we probably all do, but, I can probably be a little more derogatory and tell you how I feel versus tell you what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? So I know I got to work on that too. But, some people don't want to take it at all. You know what I mean?
Some people get defensive when they hear it and they claim that they can take it, but when it's given, yeah.
A lot of people can't. I've learned, once you look around, there's a lot of people can't take criticism.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
definitely not. Shit. Hurting their ego.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you hurt somebody's ego, then, they want to be defensive and, you know what I'm saying, attack you back. Mm-hmm. You're like, nigga, I'm not attacking you. Nigga, I'm just trying to let you know what's going to make you a better you.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nia, so me and him, we going to answer the question too, but we going to start with you. You know what I'm saying? This nigga missed too. Oh no, he missed another one. They just going back. But a man that gets naked on the internet, could you marry him?
Yeah.
You could?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Why?
Why not? I already know what he got. And if you're working with it well, then shit. That's a plus.
Okay, for sure. That's a good answer. How about you, Ash? Could you marry a woman that gets naked online?
no.
Okay. Why not?
Because men make the funniest jokes. Like, oh, I seen her birthmark.
Right.
You be somewhere and I'm pretty strong. I'm pretty, witty and, I think on the fly. But,
What can you say to that, huh?
Yeah, you can't. There's nothing you can't say to that.
Because if a nigga ain't even fucked, but he knows she got that birthmark and that dimple on her left booty cheek.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
gonna rub you wrong.
Like shit.
I can say, I'm the only one hitting it.
Right.
But, it's still a sting a little bit.
Because I think with females, like she said, I know what he working with. Like with the male, I mean, all we can show is our penis.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what else? You know what I'm saying? We could walk around with shorts, no shirt, no socks. You know what I'm saying? But with a woman, you get to see the titties, the ass, the pussy, all that. So it's kind of different on those two type of fronts. You know what I'm saying? Your homegirls will probably be like, woo, wee, girl, are you okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, that nigga was, you know what I'm saying? The nigga was pushing P over there, you know what I'm saying? But with a nigga, like he said, women, I mean, the fellas gonna be like, yeah, man, she was clapping that shit and nigga, where she dancing that next? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I probably couldn't either. You know what I'm saying? I probably couldn't either. Now, if my girl was like doing modeling and stuff like that, and you know what I'm saying, covering up her lady parts, I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that. But as far as like getting butt naked, Nah, I don't think I could do it. Like he said, man, them jokes are gonna come through.
Yeah, they gonna sting a little bit.
They gonna come through every time. And even if a nigga didn't hit, you know what I'm saying, he gonna act like he did.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And shit, I ain't finna fight for no pussy. You know what I'm saying? And that shit gonna make you want to fight as a man. That shit gonna, because it hurt your pride. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you got 2 no's and a yes.
Yeah.
Definitely, for sure. Oh man. So Nia, go ahead and ask this question right here.
What does it say? Can men take the same?
Oh no, not that one. Yours.
Oh,
Because it's kind of on the same type of deal. You know what I'm saying?
One? The relationship
Anyone?
one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me look it up because I want to ask it correctly.
Heck, I know about heart, and you don't.
No, I don't.
Oh shit.
Something about why men are with women who they have no intentions of being in a relationship. Yeah, why do men hold on to women they do not want a relationship with?
Yes, you want to answer that first, or you want me to?
I can answer. Mm-hmm. For one,
because I'm gonna copy your answer.
for one, a lot of niggas are selfish. If I can't have her, or if you know, if I had her, you can't have her, and I could always have her. Mm-hmm. And you know, some people are like that. Now you got some dudes who feel like, you know, once they put a baby in her or once they have her, they can always have her.
That's true.
You know,
a lot of people feel that way.
Yeah, a lot of men feel that way.
Women do too, though.
Yeah,
women do too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep, and then you have other situations where, you know, niggas just, you know, find vulnerable women. Mm-hmm. You know, vulnerability is a motherfucker these days.
I know, right? I seen a post real quick. Well, you said that, right? I seen a post that said, if you cheat on me, shame on you.
Right.
But if you cheat on me 52 times, you got some good dick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And there was a time, you know, I'd be like, yeah, buddy. But the truth of it is these days is that we got to be better, you know, as people. Mm-hmm. The world has gotten out of control. You know, men can't trust women. Women can't trust men. Mm-hmm. You know, you can only, you know, take what a person says for a grain of salt. It's a lot, man. It's, you know, I look at our boys, man, and, you know, what they going to have to work with is, slim pickings.
Yeah.
We thought that we had it bad.
Mm-hmm. They got
you
it 10
know,
times
we
worse.
had hood rats. They're not ratchets no more. What are they now?
Uchiwali what? No.
Yeah, scallywags.
Skeezers.
No, that's our generation too. But at least skeezers had hustle, and you know, even hoochie mamas and hood rats. They had hustle.
Right.
You know, these bitches nowadays is leeching.
Oh, definitely. They looking for the nigga with the biggest bag.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying?
So that way they can, you know, attach themselves to it.
Definitely.
Yes, sir.
Me personally, I feel like men hold on to women because, say you got a girl, right? And you really don't want to be with her, and you out there looking for something better. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You holding on to her because you like, well, shit, at least I got something.
Right.
You know, women used to say this, like,
a piece of
something is better than nothing. You know what I'm saying? And men kind of feel the same way too. You know what I'm saying? We looking for something better, but we going to hold on to this as long as possible because it's easy. You know what I'm saying? It's something that I can, you know what I'm saying? If I need to get my rocks off, you know, I know who to call. She going to come. You know what I'm saying? So the super convenience of it is what makes men keep those type of women around that they don't want. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what it is, though. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what it is. It's the convenience of it. It's not really the I don't really want to be with her. It's like I'm looking for something better while I got her. And like he was saying, as far as the internet now, the women that's leeching and stuff, they looking for something better too. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, all you can do is, you know, try to be the best you, And if she trying to be the best her, like a lot of relationships you have, you may not have wanted to be with the girl, but she done showed you so much hustle, grit, and compassion, you fall in love with her. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you know, I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
Why do women hang around niggas they don't want to be with?
Same reason.
Same reason?
Yeah.
For the money?
No, just comfortability.
Benefits.
Benefits, yeah.
Yeah, I was looking for that word too, comfortability.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
comfortability.
I think it all boils down to benefits.
I know what it takes to make her come.
I think women who buy into what we want and what we like and what we need, I think it benefits us.
Right. Oh, good looking. Good looking. This nigga slapped me on air.
Sure did. I seen it.
Shit, that nigga had a mosquito on his cheek.
I'm sewing.
Yeah.
Could have been the West now. That shit gone, huh?
Yeah.
But yeah, man. So with that being said, also, what was the next one? Like, what the fuck that shit say?
Can men take the same?
Oh yeah,
They do.
yeah. But hold up, because this one goes with the other one. So since you talking about that, right? So so since you talking about that, right? So do or have you ever settled for less? You feel me? Like, say you may want fucking Halle Berry, but you settle for Halle Scary. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying, instead of Michael Jackson, you settle for Michael Blackson. You know what I'm saying? Have y'all ever settled?
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Listen, for a couple dollars and for a quality of life, we've all settled. You know, whether it be, you know, she wasn't the baddest, but, you know, you knew you can, you know, go over there and get something to eat, or, you know, depending on your circumstance, she would help out.
Right.
You know, that's what I'm saying, though.
Okay. What about you, Nia?
I have in some ways, yes. I've settled. I don't know if I would say I've settled for ugly, but I have settled.
Yeah, you done had a couple of good niggas.
Shoes leaning. No.
You done had a couple niggas that wasn't presentable.
They was not. It wasn't nothing.
I'm just
but
playing, man.
That nigga took her to fuck with the child.
Yeah. Yeah, that nigga did.
We just joking. We just joking.
That and pay the bill. Hey, see, that's what I'm talking about. You took one for the team, player.
Beneficial.
Yeah.
It happens.
Yeah, it does happen.
That's what you call these days a beneficiary.
Man, my settle for lesses turned into longer relationships than I planned on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because when you settle for less, though, like a lot of times, the motherfuckers be super cool, super down to earth. You know what I'm saying? I got to tell this story real quick. So when I got out of the pen and shit, you know what I'm saying? I was single and shit. And, that nigga missed. Oh, that nigga missed.
Yes.
Oh, that nigga missed. Oh, it's a flag. But anyway, so I got out the pen and shit, and I kept seeing this little chick go to the store. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, damn, she bad. I'm going to go holla at her. I was telling Flossie B and Nate, like, man, I'm going to go holla at her. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, player, you know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, next time I see her, I'm going to holler at her, you know. All that next time shit. You know what I'm saying? So what happened was I seen the car roll up. I was out there by myself. I see the car roll up. I run across the street to the store. Like, I'm looking at the store like, man, this bitch ain't even in here. You know what I'm saying? But it's another chick in there. She checking me out. You know what I'm saying? Normally, I wouldn't have even hollered at her. But, nigga, that shit ended to be like a 4-year relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was cool. Like, she was cool. She wasn't, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna, yeah. But, yeah, it was cool. Like, you know, and shit. We friendly now. Not on some let's get together type shit or none of that. But, you know, we cool and cordial and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, she was cool and, you know, course, I'm cool, but
Okay.
but yeah, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, that settling for less type shit. That shit works out in your favor in the end. You know what I'm saying? Because like I was telling Tone earlier, I was telling Tone this earlier tonight. I was saying, you know, we may have a preconceived notion of what we really want, but what we actually get and that we like and we love is not the stereotypical woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, they say the older you get, the rounder your girls get. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? Those be the right women for you, though. Mm-hmm. Like, you know what I'm saying? We don't have to look for, you know what I'm saying, a woman that's a 24, 36, 24. You know what I'm saying? Because, shit, nowadays we think them bitches got BBLs. You know what I'm saying? They not real no more. And they going to want everything you got. Oh, you got to pay all the time. You got to pay all the time. You know what I'm saying? You know, we know people that do that shit now. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. And it don't benefit them.
Yeah, and the woman could have more than you, but still expect you to shell out all the time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I ain't really looking for no 50-50 partnership. You know what I'm saying? What you say, S, is like 75-25 or 80-20? 80-20. You know what I'm saying? If we can get that, then I think men will be happy. Because, you know, sometimes we got it, but we got other shit to do with it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
I think, too, also, with women, it you know, it could change. It could be 50-50 one day. It could be 80-20 one day. Fuck it. It could be 60-40.
Right.
You know, and it could change. But if you got a real one, she gonna make it happen regardless to what it is. Mm-hmm. You know, and I get it.
Definitely. See, besides the financial shit, we talked about this on a show prior. Like, the money or the monetary situation is cool. You know what I'm saying? But, like, if I ain't emotionally there 50-50, can you hold up my 20% that I'm off that day? You know what I'm saying? Because I do want to pour into you as much as you pour into me. But what if I ain't feeling it that day? What if I'm down over some other shit? You know what I'm saying? You gonna bring me back up? You know what I'm saying? I think that has a lot to do with, you know, the person you choose. That's why I said the person that you choose ain't always the stereotypical person that you want, because we all got a preconceived notion about, oh, I want this type of woman. She got to have this, that. But when you get what you really want or what you really need, you know what I'm saying, then she gonna pour into you as much as you pour into her, and that balance is gone. The scales may turn, but she gonna always have your back, and when she down, you damn sure better have her back, and vice versa for the women. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. You know what I'm saying? Where we at with it? Did we miss that other one? Oh, this was really for Swaggy, but I'm gonna ask y'all too. Like, so, you know how we be in but men be places and they be like, oh shit, she got a fat ass. You know what I'm saying? Or you can have the type of girl that be like, ooh, baby, look at her ass. That shit's fat. Or, you know what I'm saying? What if the tables had turned, right? You think a man could actually take a woman saying, damn, that nigga got a big old dick print. You know what I'm saying? Like, ooh, that nigga looking good in those jeans. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you think a man could actually take that type of shit?
It depends. Like, if my lady was just thinking out loud and like, you know, but what I do know is that if they think like that type of behavior does breed cheating.
You think so?
For some, not all. For some, I'm not going to generalize it and say every woman is like that.
So you know what you're saying, that right?
Men
That's going to make the women think that, since men think that for the woman, that's what the man think.
That's not necessarily true, because you got to think about it like this. A woman, sometimes she could see some shit and be like, damn. Just like me, I could look at the menu all I want, as long as I don't touch.
Right.
I don't purchase nothing off that motherfucker or nothing.
But we saying the women not purchasing. They just saying it.
Just saying it.
Yeah, they just saying it.
I mean, that's all right.
You think it's all right?
I mean, I don't want to hear that if she says it amongst her friends. I'm gonna tell her the first time she says it around me, I'm gonna say that's the last time you're gonna say that.
Okay. Yeah, see, I ain't taking it the first time. Like, I don't want to hear none of that shit. That's why, like, I'm with a lady or whatever, and I ain't gonna be like, ooh, her ass fat. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, yeah, I ain't gonna do it because I don't want her to do it.
Have you ever seen some? Have you ever been in traffic and had a lady in the car and seen something like, damn, and forgot she was in the car?
No,
you ain't never seen nothing that you liked.
Somebody
been like
that I was
damn.
in the talking to stage, yes, but like in a relationship, nah.
Well, it doesn't matter. Talking to, it's the same thing. I'm just saying. We've all been somewhere in the car and somebody has took our attention and we'd be like, damn. And she knew exactly what we was looking at and what we was talking about. That's all I'm saying.
That definitely has.
You know, I've been in the car with a woman before and she seen something she liked and she was like, damn.
Right.
I've been in the car with my mom before and she said that. So you can't get mad at a motherfucker look because, you know, sometimes you're going to see some shit that, you know, is abnormal. Mm-hmm. Like, damn, that may make you go home and put it on me, you know?
Oh, shit. I think that's something that you got to, you know, talk to your girl about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because, because I kind of wait for the female to say it first. You feel me? Like if she see a woman with hella ass, you know, women, a lot of them is haters. They be like, yeah, I bet that shit fake. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be like, hell yeah, it's fake, but it's well put together. You know what I'm saying? I may say some shit like that, but I ain't gonna be the first one to say it. You know what I'm saying? And plus, you know what I'm saying? I'm with a girl, I don't look at other bitches. My eyes are straight. You know what I'm saying? I don't see none of these hoes.
I'm not gonna.
That's nice to know.
We done
That's
all
nice to know.
that's nice to know. But we done all been somewhere and seen something, been like, damn.
I ain't gonna say it out loud.
We've all been somewhere and we've seen something and we said, damn. And you know, didn't mean to. But it just
Everybody
happened.
except for Juice.
Yeah, man. I'm abnormal out here.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
I see you.
Shit. I'm only looking at you, baby. No.
I feel you.
Okay, Mr. Swag.
Oh shit. This was really, you know, about Swaggy, because, you know, I was gonna ask him, since he always be like, where the white women at? Or, you know what I'm saying? I love white girls and this and that. What if turned around and this girl was in his face like, damn, look at that white man. He fine. I need me a white man.
Yeah.
Or
yeah.
I think that nigga would be crying. I think he'd be having a conniption.
He would.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, no, you want a white man? You got this black man in front of you? Well, first of all, you know, contrary to most people beliefs, I don't know what y'all believe. I don't think Belizeans is black. What y'all think?
They are.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
They don't have the moral compass of black people.
I think they identify more with Spanish than they do African American.
You know, that's the least percentage in their body is. I looked it up yesterday. If you look up what a Belizean is, they got the least percentage of black people in them. I know what they say. If you got 0.1% of black, you black.
They're highly melanated.
So is a fucking El Salvadorian.
Yeah.
They melanated too. They below the equator. You know what I'm saying? So
some of them identify as black.
Who?
El Salvadorians.
Hell no. They from El Salvatrucha. 13.
They do.
Do they?
Yeah.
I have to see that documentation.
Yeah, no, I have a friend who's El Salvadorian.
That's like
Bitch is
Afro
whiter
Latina.
than white. No, she's white.
She's white.
She's white.
Yeah.
And
that's just like a fucking
like
white person that
Ricans.
hang around black folks all day, but they still go to war with black people.
Yeah, no, she's
know what I'm
El
saying?
Salvadorian, but she's like on the white side of the El Salvadorian, and she don't want to be called Mexican, but they do. Some of them identify as black.
El Salvadorians never want to be called Mexican.
No, hell no. They from Salvador.
Yeah, just like, you know, when you meet Argentinians, you know, they definitely
And
separate
Cubans, too.
themselves.
Cubans.
Yeah, definitely. Well, Cuban is something different.
They're whole.
They're not South American.
They identify as.
They're not South
black.
American or Central American.
They over there by themselves.
Yeah, no. I'm just saying they identify as black.
Yeah,
Too.
yeah.
Whoo-wee, man, it's getting crazy.
Should I do my other?
Yes, please.
That I have to read. Washing stuff.
It'd have been super funny if you'd have put some glasses on.
I need some. God damn it.
Like, yeah.
I feel like I should have some right here.
You know what I'm saying? Auntie Gertrude in this bitch. I told y'all
Okay.
Broncos was going to win.
Oh yeah.
You did say that.
Yeah. So this is a list that goes to the women and their what we cannot date. So if this is
If this is you,
list,
stand up. No.
Yeah. This is like a counter list of if you feel like you deserve to be treated this way, or okay, let me read it. What it says: a list of things you should do as a woman. Do you even meet the qualifications of everything that you require of a man? This list that you are creating. So number 1 is be his safe place, comfort zone, feel like home, listen, be understanding, be patient, feed his soul, love him unconditionally, pray for him, be his peace, be his best friend, uplift, encourage, support him, believe in him, give forgiveness, grace, and be compassionate, understand him, give him space, cook for him, feed him home-cooked meals, respect him, be submissive, allowing him to lead, add value to life, be nurturing, heal and grow with him, give him king treatment, have a spiritual connection, help him become a better man, be available, be able to take care of yourself. Never look at what a man can do for you financially. Take away his problems, bring balance, and take his soul.
Did they mean take your soul like with the sloppy toppy?
Probably. Probably.
Okay, so I got a couple of things on that list, right?
Okay.
Let's see. Go back to your list. Bring your list
shit.
back up.
We
Bring your list back up.
We back.
You know what I'm saying?
We back. What you want? What you want?
So I think it was the third one. What's the third one?
Feed his soul.
And what's before that one?
Listen, be understanding.
Okay, so for one, we know women don't listen at all, right? So when you get a woman that listens, like most women want to talk over you any goddamn way. They don't want to hear shit you got to say. They want to get their point off first of all before you even get your point off. So that's a very good one. Like if you got a woman that listens, then she knows what you like, because that's the main thing that us men have a problem with. A lot of women don't know what we actually like. We can tell them a whole lot of times what we like, but they won't know because they not listening.
That part right there.
They just know what they like.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And we supposed to cater to them. You know what I'm saying? And as far as like treating them like a king, and I don't think that means like serving a nigga. That just means like you my everything type shit. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, all of the qualities that you just said, in the reverse, that's exactly what a woman wants. All of those things. They want us to listen, be compassionate, treat them like a queen. You know what I'm saying? Be able to take care of ourselves and them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But if we meet a woman that can take care of themselves, the whole relationship structure is only really to make my life easier and to make her life easier. Where she's slacking, I'm helping. Where I'm slacking, she helping. Feed his soul. Feed my soul. Let me know that I'm fucking up. That's part of feeding my soul. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Help me be a better me.
That's funny you said that. This one guy on Instagram the other day, I was looking at this thing, and he was saying, they asked him why did he love his wife? Why was he married to his wife? And they asked him, did he love her? And he said no.
Right.
He said, not in the beginning. He said, but she was always on my shit. And she made me a better man. And when you look at that and you think about that, that's all we really want from women.
Yeah.
Is to make us better and to put us in position to where we can take care of our family. We're motivated to do it. you know, we're getting the love that we deserve and we need at home.
Right.
And we're what I call well-rounded.
Right. What Tone used to say all the time, be accountable, right?
Be accountable.
So if you got a woman that's making you be accountable for all of your mistakes, everywhere that you slacking in fucking life, that's what we want. Like, a lot of women, like when it's talking about women that we settle for, shit like that, they don't make us be accountable. They just happy we there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So when a woman come through and they be like, yeah, this is what I want. You know what I'm saying? This is what you should do. They ain't telling us what we gotta do. They're just saying what we should do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like if we take the criticism and the shit that they saying verbatim, we gonna also be a better person. Because, you know, I went to jail one time not listening to my girl at the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you should do this, you should do that. Oh, come with us and do. I'm like, oh, fuck that. I'm going to fuck with this other bitch and I'm going to do this hustle shit, and went to jail. You know what I'm saying? Was gone for 2 years. If I would have listened to her, maybe the steps I would have taken wouldn't have put me in jail. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you know, a lot of times, like me personally, I feel like that right there structured my life to tell me that when a woman talk, nigga, listen. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, most women ain't going to tell you no bullshit. They going to tell you shit from the heart and shit that they care. Even if they mad and they telling you some shit, listen. You know, and I had a woman talk to me all strange and crazy and all of that. And then I just sat back and was like, man, fuck that bitch. Then I just got to thinking about what she said, like, man, she right. You know what I'm saying? She absolutely right. So, you know, a lot of people don't wanna hear that type of shit because they feel like they the king of the castle. You know, you can't be no self-proclaimed king. First of all, you can't be no self-proclaimed king. You know what I'm saying?
It's a title that's earned.
Yeah, you feel me? So, you know, when a woman gets to treating you like a king, that's because you earned that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, a lot of women, when you going on the first date with them and they like you so much, they want you to get rid of all your bitches. Like, nigga, you my one and only. You know what I'm saying? And the nigga like, oh, you gonna treat me like a king from day one. Like, nah, you gotta earn that shit. And the woman, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta earn your spot too. You know what I'm saying? What's your response to it though? To that list?
Oh, to the list? I feel like if you are doing all of this, then you can request better things. But if you're not, then you can't be, oh, I'm not going to Cheesecake Factory. I'm not going here.
Right.
We only doing this because, like, what the fuck are you doing? I like Cheesecake Factory, though.
Yeah, I think I was saying, I mean, I don't go to the Cheesecake Factory a lot. I've probably been 5 times in my life. You know what I'm saying? And it's nothing against the food. It's just, to me, when it's so like right there and local and everybody is there, it's not really a spot where I'll be like, you know what, I'm gonna go on a date there. That's more like, hey nigga, you hungry? Let's go to the cheesecake.
That's what that is.
You know what I'm saying? Let's go to the Yard House. You know what I'm saying? Let's
exactly
do that.
what that is.
But if I'm setting up a date or something, I'm gonna go to it may even be cheaper than the cheesecake, but it's low key and it's not a lot of people there. You know what I'm saying? Some spots you do want to go where it's popping. You know what I'm saying? I went to a spot, Pips on La Brea.
I like Pips.
That shit is dope.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I went on a night and it had hookah, food, drinks, and nigga, it was other black people there and they was conversating with us and, you know what I'm saying, getting into our shit, was into their shit, and it was super dope. Met a comedian, I forget her name, but you know what I'm saying, I'll probably post it right here. I know her Instagram and all that, but shit, she had like damn near 400,000 followers. Like, she travels the world. She's like, yeah, I'm gonna be in Houston tomorrow night. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be here. I was like, damn. You know what I'm saying? So you meet a lot of interesting people when you go to low key spots that's popping. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, the Cheesecake Factory is just not one of those spots where I would actually be like, hey, I mean, if we first meet on the first date, yeah, that might be a destination. So I can get to know you over some fucking cheesecake. But shit, that's going to take the bill up $30.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I don't know. But that's how I feel about your list. Anything else? Anything else on your list? Or?
No, that's all about. That's about it.
Oh, okay. Y'all seen the Tamar and the Chrisean shit?
Yeah.
No, y'all haven't. Oh man, y'all know Tamar Braxton?
Yeah.
Yes. Isn't she going to be in concert soon?
She's fucking touring right now.
Okay, yeah, I did somebody's hair for one of her concerts.
Yeah, y'all know Chrisean, right?
Yeah, we know that.
You know Chrisean?
Yeah.
Okay, so Tamar had a concert and Chrisean came out twerking, dancing, you know what I'm saying, doing her thing. You feel me? So Tamar came out a couple of days later like, oh, I didn't invite her. I didn't do this, do that. But that's a PR stunt.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because why the fuck would she be in the back room in the building?
Yeah.
Like, anybody know anything about reality stars? Anything they do is gonna be recorded. They're gonna throw it on live, all that shit. She actually asked her to come and perform. You know what I'm saying? Tamar asked this girl to come and perform.
It's fucked up.
Anything you got to do with Chrisean, you know she gonna come and be basically be sexy red.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
She gonna come twerking, dancing, doing all this shit.
Yep.
So you know what I'm saying? We ain't the Breakfast Club, but Tamar, you getting the donkey of the day.
Yeah.
For out here lying and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know you invited that young girl and she only like 23.
Yeah, you didn't have to do that. You needed that anyway.
Yeah.
You
That
needed
got
that
your
hype.
now motherfuckers is gonna be going to your next concert. All your shit is gonna be sold out.
Yep.
Fuck is you
needed that
talking
hype.
about?
You needed that hype.
Yeah, you gonna have 200
You ain't
people
lying.
there. You gonna have 200 people there with her at your back. You probably would have had the stadium filled, whatever
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah.
Right.
500 to 1,000, because you know
Tamar not that hot.
she ain't selling out no 10,000
all.
seat arenas.
Not at all.
You know what I'm saying?
Not at all.
Shit. She probably couldn't even sell out of Ontario Improv. That shit hold like 246 people. You know what I'm saying? But shit, if she was to bring Chrisean, she would probably have to be at the Civic Center.
Yeah.
What is it called? Citizens Arena.
Yeah, Citizens
in
Arena.
Ontario.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You ain't lying.
Because the reality stars are the new superstars.
They are.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they are.
Shit. And I got to say this,
You
man.
ain't lying.
I remember I told y'all I went to go see Nate Jackson. Right? You remember I was telling y'all that? And I said he wasn't funny.
Right.
Right? So I got a different perspective on it over the weekend because he was on the show that I listened to. What's that shit called? Straight from the Heart.
Okay.
Right? Kevin Hart's. It was his old show, but now his boys is taking over. So it's just the Plastic Cup Boys. And Nate Jackson was on there. And what he was saying was like each show is different. You know what I'm saying? He was doing 6 shows a day. Yeah. Or 4 or 5 shows a day. So that means that
Have 4 or 5 shows worth of material.
Exactly, because a motherfucker want to come to the 8 o'clock show and the 10 o'clock show.
And you can't give them the same thing.
And you can't give them the same thing. So the show that I went to, he actually just came out there and bagged on the whole fucking, you know what I'm saying?
And if I'm not mistaken, that's what you said you thought the show was.
Yeah, that's what it was that night.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But he said he does do like a skit, a stand-up skit, you know what I'm saying, that he talks about whatever it is that he talks about, and he may mix those type of jokes in. So, you know what I'm saying, I apologize, but, you know, I didn't go to the right show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, he was funny as fuck on the they don't call it a podcast, they just call it a radio show, but he was funny as fuck on there. So, you know what I'm saying, I got to give it up to him, and, you know what I'm saying, maybe I was wrong and went on the wrong night. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. What else do we got before we get up out of here? What the fuck is that, man? I cannot fucking write. You know, I'm gonna write
hieroglyphics.
I'm gonna read what I could write, or I'm gonna write what I could read.
Hieroglyphics, baby.
So, y'all going to Lauryn Hill concerts?
No.
I did.
How was it?
It was good, and she was
good.
on time.
And she was on time, right?
You must have went the night she wasn't on time.
I went the night she was.
Yeah,
I didn't
see.
go that night. That was the night before I went.
Once I heard about her not being on time, I didn't go. I was talking to Tone. Tone ain't on camera tonight, but I was telling him, like, I would never go see Lauryn Hill. Like, I'm not going to pay for a iffy show. I'm not finna wait hour, 2 hours for the motherfucker to come through.
Yeah, that show was off the chain. I would have waited. The show was good.
Like I told
She
Tone.
performed.
Okay. What time did the show start?
I was late, so don't ask me.
Oh, so you was late. She was late, so you don't know who was on time.
I don't know who was on time.
So she was late that night too.
Might have been late. She might have been late. I was late, so she was right on time for when I got there.
Definitely. The reason why we're really talking about her is because she came out of her mouth talking about y'all lucky I came.
I came, yeah.
Like, I don't like to call people out their names and shit, especially when they, doing their thing. But lady,
Okay.
you dropped the album 20 years ago. You still going off of that one album. You ain't dropped shit since besides some Tracy Chapman type music since then. You know what I'm saying? Nobody want to hear that shit. They want to hear Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. That's all they want to hear. You know what I'm saying? So for you to be late, you ain't getting no big bag like you was getting when that shit dropped. She went diamond on that album. So it's like, okay, you go diamond on the album, we already know. That's 3 years of constant touring on one album. If you ever look at somebody that goes diamond on any type of album, they don't drop their next album till like 2 years later. At least 2 years. It'd be 3 to 5 years if they R&B. You know what I'm saying? Because they trying to recreate hits that they dropped on that last album to at least do half of that. Right. You know what I'm saying? like Outkast, they went diamond. They dropped the album the next year because it's 2 of them. They got half the work to do. But if it's a solo artist and you go diamond, yeah, motherfuckers want to hear you. Usher dropped the diamond album. Has he dropped the album since?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, he has.
He just dropped the album recently.
But what I'm saying is, how many years later? It's been a few years.
Let me look this up.
It's been a few years.
I want to be accurate when I say
Yeah,
this.
it's been a few years since he dropped the album after that one. The album was the Confessions album.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it takes a lot of legwork after that. Go ahead.
Because after, remember he had the album, he had the song with Jeezy. I'ma
Yeah.
make love in the club.
And then he had his breakup album. He had albums.
We're about to see. He about to do a fact check.
Yep, I'm
because
doing a
that
fact
might have all
check.
been on the same album.
No, no.
I think hold on. I think he may be right.
Look at his discography.
All right. Usher has 8 studio albums, one live album.
So after Confessions, how many albums did he make?
After Confessions, let me see. I'm at it right now.
And how long was it after Confessions was that album made?
Confessions, and then Here I Stand came out 4 years later.
I think he had any after that. I think he had features after
he
that.
did. No, he had albums.
He had another one after that?
So after the Confession album, it was 4 years later.
4 years later.
But
And
you know what I'm
then-
saying?
You said
That-
3 to 5.
That album went fucking diamond. So it's like now you got a tour. You got to go to everywhere from America to fucking Budapest to Europe.
I ain't never heard of none of these albums.
Yeah, me neither.
I have.
We heard
So-
songs on them though.
On them, yeah.
We heard songs on them.
So after the Here I Stand
Yeah.
in 2010, he had Raymond versus Raymond.
Raymond, yeah.
And so then he had in 2012 Looking for Myself.
Yes.
And then 2016 Hard to Love.
Yeah.
And then the next album is coming out February 2004. Coming
With
Home.
that, we ain't
24.
good,
The
but
last
we
two was whack.
still good.
But
That's
that's,
why he went
all
on
I'm
tour.
saying. Like when you dropping major hits, but plus right now he doing a residency in Vegas,
yeah.
so it's kind of hard
He's
to.
about to be. Somebody else is about to go there right now.
It's a rapper.
Yeah.
What, Future?
No.
Future has a party there
It's
this
a
weekend.
young. It's like a
But
group
you know-
or something.
You know,
Can you stand? New Edition.
New Edition.
New
They're
Edition
doing
is
that.
doing a
Now that-
residency.
Now that's gonna be
I want to
dope.
go to that.
But you
hey,
know all the
Usher
niggas
is
ain't
doing
gonna.
the Super Bowl though too.
Usher is doing the Super Bowl.
Is he?
Yeah.
Him and who? Jack Harlow?
No.
just
Just
him.
Usher?
Just him
He got
because it's in
enough.
Vegas.
Yeah.
Jack Harlow is doing something too, though.
Jack Harlow is doing.
Jay-Z requested Usher and hired Usher. For
I
the Super
just
Bowl.
was. He's
Yeah.
doing.
No.
He's doing Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving. Okay, okay, for sure.
the Super Bowl by
So-
itself,
so-
like Rihanna. By
Yeah.
itself.
So
Definitely. He's worth it.
say what you had to say about the $2 bills.
$2 bill, y'all can Google it. The $2 bill is worth about 2,400.
I got a whole bunch of them.
Last week it was worth 1,000. Went up to 2,400. I think today. So if you got 2,005 under, I think it's worth like 1,000 to 2,400.
That's crazy because I collect them. Like I got a gang of them motherfuckers at
I
the
got
house.
like 4 of them. Yeah, I be giving them to my kids.
Shit, I got like 30
I give them to my
motherfuckers.
kids and tell them don't ever spend them.
it. Yeah. I
Look
did
at them and see
I
what them
did
years is on them because
Yeah.
certain ones is worth more than 2,400.
I need that 2,400. I need the
Yeah.
Prius
Old ones.
fixed.
Yeah. Well, look.
Yeah, you Google it, it'll pop up right now. It'll tell you the whole everything.
I need the Prius fixed. You know what
So
I'm
I have a
saying?
topic that's not on there.
Go ahead. talk
Bill will
about
pay for that.
It was a couple of them. I forgot to remind you guys about voting last Tuesday. And then also the 10 freeway and the fire's been, the 10 freeway's been closed indefinitely.
Yeah, that's crazy.
the 110 freeway. You mean
10.
the 10
The 10.
downtown, right?
Downtown.
Because of the pallets.
Because of the fire.
Yeah, it was
from
pallets.
yesterday. Yeah, it burned some pillars and it melted away guardrails and yeah, it was bad. It was.
Do you know how the fire started?
So I thought it was an encampment. They said something about some storage.
Mm-hmm.
It was like some storage place it started and then it went to the next and then it eventually got over to the freeway. Burned cars.
While they was driving?
No,
Or
they
just,
were
like,
just
parked?
sitting there. Yeah, parked cars.
Oh shit.
Yeah, parked cars. They said they feel like the infrastructure is like,
A little damage.
yeah.
So if you go over the edge,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Well, no, the tension that goes on it all day, every day, at some point it'll crumble.
yeah, they don't want it to.
So they have to
fall.
reinforce it.
Yep.
I think I don't know.
That's what happened in Minnesota.
In the
when-
freeway crumble?
Yeah, when the freeway just crumbled. They said because the tension on it and it hadn't been well. Also, too, they go through wild ass winters.
Yeah.
You know.
I would think it would be the barriers out here because, most of that freeway, I just went on that freeway like last week, and that shit is all concrete coming down through downtown right there. Like when you get to like fucking Main Street and, you know what I'm saying, all of that. So it's over in that area, you saying?
Right over there. But it also has metal underneath it, the foundation, and so it was the fire probably melted a lot of that, so they want to make sure. Yeah.
Metal melts at like 1,400 degrees.
Well, they say
So
said
that
the
shit
metal
was hot.
It was hot as
Yeah, it's hot.
God damn, I used to work at a metal factory. I done had, nigga, I was like a Jamaican out here, nigga. I done worked 1,000,000 tree jobs, man. Yeah, used to work at a metal factory. We used to call this shit the Green Mile. You had to walk the Green Mile, which it was right next to where the metal sheets was coming at. They was 1,200 degrees, and they was forming it. Nigga, what? Hot as fuck. So the Green Mile, nigga, you gonna be sweating like a motherfucker. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Hair gonna be looking like Tones.
It's okay. It's gonna be nice and the curls are gonna be nice and defined tomorrow.
Gonna be luxurious,
Yes.
nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Take a picture and post it.
Okay, I will.
Oh shit, man. Anything anybody else got to say tonight?
That's absolutely it.
I think so. Yeah, that's it.
Good show.
Man, for sure, man. I want to give a shout out to a friend of mine. She gonna come through too. I don't know if she gonna do the podcast, but today she just graduated from getting her her massage therapist certification. So you know what I'm saying. She gonna come through. I'm gonna have her come to your shop. You know what I'm saying? Doing, chair massages or, if a motherfucker want to lay down, whatever. But, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Joy. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Congratulations.
You know what I'm saying? Congratulations to you. You know what I'm saying? And,
Bossing up.
yeah, boss it up, man. What I like to see is people completing shit. Because, a lot of motherfuckers go to school and, you know what I'm saying, be like, oh, yeah, I quit that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, especially for black people. You know what I'm saying? When you finish one thing, you can accomplish everything. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Big up to you. Big up to you. So, let's see. Let's keep it going. Let's give up our handles, man. Where you at?
Man, I am at Pasadena Sean on all outlets, man. Album out in stores, was understood and got to be explained. Man, shout out my nigga Flossy B, man. We're one and the same. Slaps by the pound out on all major platforms, man. Support us, man. We got good music, man. Man, thanks for everything. We feeling good, man. My last words are, man, yay, smoke weed every day.
Yay. You know what I'm saying? What about you, Nia?
Yes, and it is Braids by Nia Sutherland, Sutherland. This nigga right here don't know how to spell my name.
I used to spell Southern.
Yes, or hair by
Sounder.
_ Nia Sutherland.
My big flounder.
Yes, Facebook, Instagram, Nia Sutherland. So just look me up, Google me.
Yay.
Google me, bitch.
Do hair
And
every day.
yay, comb your hair
Every
every
day.
day.
We ain't heard that in a motherfucking minute. You know what I'm
Comb your
saying?
hair, comb your hair.
Your hair.
Yeah.
Yes.
They got whole YouTube specials about combing your motherfucking hair.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, Dina Boy Juice everywhere. You know what I'm saying? RG Dina Boy on Facebook. But do y'all watch YouTube? And this ain't even no question or nothing like that, but it is. Do y'all ever try the recipes on YouTube
Yes.
or Instagram? Do y'all ever try
Yes.
it? Yeah.
I'm gonna try one
Yes.
coming up this holiday season.
I think I'm gonna do all turkey legs.
That sounds good.
You know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna do all turkey legs this year. I usually make a whole turkey. I'm gonna go commandeer all the turkey legs
Okay.
everywhere.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I seen that Instagram post and they was like normalize turkey legs on. I was like, you know what? Turkey leg do got the best meat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then again, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because turkey done went up, nigga.
Yeah.
The motherfuckers
tremendously.
want like $30-$40 for a turkey. I just eat a ham, nigga.
I'm getting 2 chickens.
Shit. Ash, we ain't got the turkey hookup no more. Huh?
No.
God damn it.
Actually, I can get us a turkey. I'll call my boy.
Shit, you call your boy because nigga, for the last 10 years, I'll be getting my
Yeah.
turkey room ass.
It's shit. For years, I had multiple ones.
Shit.
I was having multiple turkeys.
God damn. I just thought about that right now while you was talking. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm finna text him
I'm looking
right
at the
now.
fucking prices. I ain't paid for a turkey retail price in years.
That's why.
Shit. Hell yeah. But you know what I'm saying? Thanksgiving is coming up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And hey man, the pop-up, it got changed. The date is on the November 25th. You know what I'm saying? So come out to Glendale Galleria. It's going to be right after Black Friday. So if you in the area of Glendale Galleria, we're going to be in the same spot right outside of Bloomingdale's. You know what I'm saying? The store is going to be called The Drop. But you know what I'm saying? We the black market. You know what I mean? So come through and, you know what I'm saying, get your ingrained shit, get your famously broke. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have some shit for you. You know what I'm saying?
And then we'll all be there, man. So
Yes,
you can
we
meet
will.
us. If you want to take pictures, you know, you want us to campaign, shake hands, and kiss babies, man. That's what we do.
Baby was telling me like you gonna be sticking fingers in asses?
Oh,
No.
God.
No.
Please.
I might be. I say, bitch, I might be.
That's a Dina Boy's job.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm checking all crevices.
You still doing mammograms, breast checks?
Definitely. Shit.
Cancer,
Yeah.
breast
Dr.
cancer
Juice.
We got a
You know what I'm
booth.
saying? Cancer awareness. You know what I'm saying?
checks all year round.
Yeah, all year round, but ain't this the month?
No,
It was October?
We done.
Oh, no. We ain't done. We shifted it.
Yeah, see?
We shifted it. You know what I'm saying? It's November 2. You know how they say no shave November?
Yes,
We'll
sir.
save the tatas November.
Save the tatas November. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm checking for lumps. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Abnormalities, all of that. You know what I'm saying? Next episode, I'm going to let y'all hear my new song I just dropped. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You know what I'm saying? Look in my eyes. You know what I'm saying?
Say that there.
You know what I'm saying? I'm Dina Boy Juice. You know what I'm saying? This has been episode 122, man. We keeping it rolling for y'all. You know what I'm saying? And we love the listeners that's always checking us out. You know what I'm saying? Make sure if you're new to the channel, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you hit that like button.
We appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? We definitely appreciate it, man. Look for bigger and better things coming up, man. You know what I'm saying? Anything else? Oh. Be better today or yesterday than you was today. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, always
Today
be
than
better.
you were yesterday.
Hey man, the Hennessy got me going.
Yes, it
you know what I'm saying? So be better tomorrow than you was today. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? We're gonna put it
Yes.
like that. You feel me? So yeah, man. Signing off. New Wave Shop Talk, and for Swaggy D. You know what I'm saying? Like he said, Flossie B, and for Tony Touch, he was in the building. You know what I'm saying? And we out of this motherfucker, man. Peace.
Peace.
You're now tuned in to the number one podcast. I give you New Wave Shop Talk, Shop Talk, Shop Talk. New Wave Shop Talk, New Wave, New Wave. Got something on your mind? Let's talk about it. Shop Talk, Shop Talk. Leave a comment, we'll talk about it. New Wave, New Wave.
Real talk about these white women, you know what I'm saying, and these rappers taking up all the good acting jobs. I need some of them acting gigs. So all y'all directors, holla at your boy.